Hey YouTube, welcome back to another video. Y'all know I don't do long intros, so let's just get into it. So I am all dressed and ready to go for my trip. Got my luggage. So let me put my shoes on and go ahead and get out of here. Alright, so before we get on this road officially, I'm here at McDonald's to just grab a little something to eat before I get down there. So it looks like I have enough points in my McDonald's app to get myself a free McChicken. So I think that's going to be my little something.
My name is Sunshine. Will you be using the McDonald's app today?
Yes.
What's your code going to be, beauty?
4401.
4401. And you'll have to know how you doing today, Miss Dominique. You got a mac chicken. Anything else for you?
Yes. Could I have a large sweet tea, light on the ice?
Yes. And what else for you, baby?
That'll be all.
Everything on that screen look correct to you, love?
Large sweet tea McChicken. Yep, that works.
All right. 201 is your total, Miss Nikki. You want to round up to the next dollar for the Ronald McDonald House?
Sure.
Thank you, baby. $3 and a smile. Come on around here, please, and thank you.
Thank you. Alright, so I'm here for a little pit stop at a gas station. I don't know exactly where I'm at. I think they call this Hanover. I think so. But it's off exit 92. You're on 95 going south. It's a Shell / Jiffy Mart off of exit 92. So according to the GPS, I have another 51 minutes or 39 miles until I reach my destination. So stopped here. My gas tank is like half full, so I just filled up, and I also went in there and grabbed a couple bottles of water. The hotel I'm staying at, I don't know if they include bottles in the room, but as y'all have seen in previous videos, I always like to stop and grab some water before I get to the hotel, just to make sure I'm not in the room dying of thirst. So yeah, like I said, another 51 minutes from here. Traffic has been pretty cool on the drive down here. It hasn't been bad at all. So I'm gonna go ahead and get back to it, and I will come back when I get to my destination. That's right, we are back at the zoo. Of course, we're gonna go see the giraffes again, and we're gonna go try to see Poppy again. Hopefully she's awake this time. If y'all didn't watch it, go ahead and watch it. It's my day trip video. We came down here and Poppy and her mom and dad were nice and asleep. So hopefully this time they will be up and we can see them. Alright, so when we were here, it was a little cold, a little desolate. Now it's much more green and everything. So hopefully the animals will be a little bit more active, all of them. Ooh, hello there. Got their Chilean flamingos. Hello guys. Chilling in the water. Okay. So it is quite hot out here today, so yeah. Oh look, oh. cute. Oh, it's time for their feeding. Oh, hi, how are you doing?
Good, good. Is it time for a little feeding?
All right. Hey, right on schedule. All right, so they're about to feed them. Oh, there they go. Oh.
This is Abby and Oliver.
Oh.
I'm one of their keepers. They are Siamangs, which are a lesser ape.
Nice.
So you have your great apes and you have your lesser apes.
Nice.
They're the largest of the lesser apes. And this is a bonded pair. So we have Abby is the smaller female, and Oliver is the one sitting closer to the water.
Oh.
Yes, so he is 21.
Oh,
and
wow.
She is 8.
Oh,
Yes.
wow. Okay.
So they haven't had any offspring yet, but they are part of. Oliver is from this family actually here. So they sometimes in the mornings you'll hear them do their territorial calls, and those can be heard for up to 2 miles.
Nice. Oh, hi, Abby. Hi, Oliver.
Yes. Now these guys live high up in the trees. What do you think they eat? Bananas is good, but what grows all over the trees? Leaves, that's right.
Ooh.
So they're mostly a leaf eater. So that's their main diet is these leaf eater biscuits that we feed them.
Nice.
This is their main diet, and then the rest of the produce is just as a bonus. They get a variety of fruits and vegetables. So, how are you?
Oh, I'm good.
Good.
I just thought I'd get over close enough I can hear what you're saying.
Of course. So this is Abby and Oliver on their Siamangs. The neat thing about their territorial calls is their throat will actually expand into a large sac. It's about the size of a grapefruit, and that's to establish some territory, but then also to sing to their mate. It's a bonding song as well. So they have a special song that they sing to each other.
Ma'am, are you actually walking?
I am going to walk across. There is a shallow area.
I did not realize. Okay.
Yes,
But
so apes cannot swim.
Right,
Their
right,
muscles are so dense that, so the thing that these guys are the most known for is not only their calls, but their ability to swing from branch to branch. That's their main way of getting around. So just as you think of a monkey swings, that's how these guys do. Even though they're apes, they live high up in the trees, and then they can swing in one swing about 30 feet. That's pretty cool. Yeah. So, well, I'm gonna go ahead and go over, and then if you have any questions, just save them for when I come back over. Okay? Is that
Earlier, I got a little video shot with my phone of an osprey being chased by some blackbirds or grackles. But he's a visitor just like us. He's not a zoo member.
That's right.
And is he getting some of your koi on occasion?
they know
And
what's coming. They're waiting. Yeah, she said there is a shallow. That's why she's wearing this. Yeah, that she can walk.
look.
Там мелко, там не глубоко. Мелко. I think she. Well, this is probably not going to take them. She's. I've never seen. So penguins being fed red meat. It's actually fun to see penguins.
Aww.
the other monks or whatever we're watching.
Aww.
It's not sure. Yeah, I'll take it. Oh, just like that.
Aww.
Here's strawberry, here's a grape. Here's broccoli. Probably just putting it if you have to corn. The other one is just sitting there.
There you go.
Meerkats, yeah.
Easter.
Alright, so y'all can see it's much more lush and everything than it was out here last time we came. So nice. That was cute. Got to see her feed the little monkeys. And I tried to record some of the presentation for y'all. Look. Yeah. See the koi? Look, they all up there chilling, relaxing on this hot day. Oh. Here we go, the rhinos. We saw them last time. They're here again. Aw, nice. I'm sure that dirt feels good. They can put it on their skin right now. Cute, like the statues. And then the African lion is back here. Oh, there you go. Chilling. No, that's right. Oh, it's too hot out here. It's too hot out here to be doing all that running around. So they out here chilling. I love it. And you know the thing is, as hot as it is out here, there's a lot of tree cover. So you go from in the shade and you in the sun, in the shade and in the sun. So it's nice that you keep getting that break. Remember this little trail last, all the geese and whatnot were down here and they was chasing us, or looking like they were chasing us, but yeah. Oh, look. Hello there. Hello. Oh, look. They eating. Oh, that's right. So yeah, I don't see them over here today, but there you go. Alright. There you go. Giraffes. Love giraffes. Look at them. Licking the gate again. What you doing? He looking out. Look. Look at y'all. Look at the baby. Look at the baby over there. Let's get a better view. No, he's looking at me. I don't have any food. It's where they say the little cups of food so you can come feed them. How are you licking? Licking. Licking. Look at his tongue. Look at it. Look at it. Oh. Look, they got a little, I didn't even see that. Little tunnel in there where they chill out. I love giraffes. Love them. They are my favorite animals. I saw last time we came back here twice to look at the giraffes. Look at them. They're so peaceful. Look, mama and baby.
Yeah, she's like thinking about it.
Mommy, take me up here. Take me up here.
They would never go on the crawling frame. I'm not sure why.
Oh, cute. Hey. A little vocal, ain't you? He said, "What's this?" All right, here's Kago and Kumbala's habitat. there's Kambala. Kago might be in a doghouse. Alright. If the dog is in there, I don't see him. I don't see him in there. And here's their information. It's a yellow lab and a cheetah in the same enclosure. So it's pretty cool to see them together, but I don't see the dog. Kangaroos chilling. Look. It's hot out here. These animals say not today. Here we are back at Hippo Haven. Alright, so let's see if Poppy is ready this time. Ooh. Alright. Okay, well that's clearly not Poppy. Might be Poppy's dad. Poppy's mom over there. Her mom's name is Iris. Y'all remind me who dad's name is. I put it in the video. Oh, look, chilling. Please do not climb.
I think so too.
Hello. Okay, let's see. Who's in here? Poppy. Yeah. Hello, Poppy. Oh. Look at her. She's cute. Tell Poppy I have been waiting for this moment. We drove all the way down here to see her. She was sleeping. Now I'm here to see her again. I'm excited, y'all. She said, I don't know if y'all keep up with the little baby hippos, but I do. Oh, look. Look at her. Look at her. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Go ahead, girl. Mm-hmm. Oh, look. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. How's she going now? Oh. I don't know who this is. Hams. From some of the biggest one, that's Poppy's dad, I'm sure. But pretty sure this is Corwin. That's his name. Like I said, I know I put it in the video. Iris and Corwin. Look. But that was cool. I'm glad I got to see Poppy. It was well worth the trip just to see her. Look how big they are. Oh, chilling in the water. I know that's right. And look. Oh, I'm looking at the tree. Look. Oh.
Let's go see what's over here.
And so y'all, I just heard the cutest conversation. Dad is here with 2 kids. One of them is walking, one of them in a stroller. And the girl who's walking says, I want to go see the elephants. And he says, they don't have elephants here, baby. And she says, why? He said, because not every zoo has elephants. And she goes, no. Oh, so I guess the elephants are her favorite animal? But no, they don't have elephants at this zoo. Look. Ooh, baby.
Especially if you took into account that we saw so many different types of monkeys. Did you count that?
Look how he got his legs spread. That's what I seen when I walked up. His legs spread, he's laying straight back. Uh-oh, here we go. Woo, look at the baby. His legs open, laying straight back. Oh, look at this baby. Oh, he is so cute. Look, here we go. Hello. Taking a swim on this hot day. Yeah, they took their little swim. Oh, go up on a little waterfall. No, that's right. Nice setup y'all got here. Rainbow cookies and cream peanuts. I think cookies and cream is where I want to go. Alright, so I wanted the cookies and cream covered banana. The first stand I went to, he said something was going on the internet. Was going in and out, so he wasn't able to ring people up. But then he told me this handy dandy Penguin Falls Cafe right behind me had the same thing. So there's a little chocolate covered banana, cookies and cream, chocolate covered banana. Let's eat it before it melts. That's good. Yeah, so this is turning out to be a very nice experience. I expected that since the weather was warmer and everything, that it would be crowded with a whole bunch of people. I was expecting maybe like field trips and stuff like that, but I never gets here. But it's not crowded at all. Maybe walk around, enjoy the animals. Y'all hear them talking to each other. You know, it's been cool. I like it. Good place to come. Y'all know what zoo I haven't been to in a while? DC Zoo. I've been there a few times. On the weekend, that's crazy. I've also been for Zoo Lights. That's a madhouse, but it's a good time for the kids. And I've also been just like on a lunch break. Like, I forget which year it was, but I was at a conference at a hotel down the street from there. And on lunch, I went to the zoo and walked around the zoo, and it was nice. It was nice doing it at lunchtime because there weren't too many people there. And you can just walk in. But I hear now that it's not as easy to get in as it's been in previous years. And there's a baby elephant there, I want to say, that people are lining up to go see. I want to see the baby elephant as well, but you know, we have to see. So this is great. Like I said, I got to see Poppy. She's adorable. I got to see the giraffes. They're so cute. Gotta see the penguins, do that thing. You gotta see the, how do you say it? Siamese? It's in the video. I think I recorded the zookeeper saying it. The monkeys that we got to see get fed. That was cool. And that was right on time. I didn't plan to show up on time for that. It just kind of happened. So this is cool. So I'm going to walk around a little bit more. Look at some more animals. Probably stop back by the giraffes. Check them out one more time before I leave. Then, yeah. Okay, so I didn't even realize that this is where you get on for the SkyTrain, I guess they call it. Hope y'all can see. Yeah. So see the seats coming and going from there. I did not buy a ticket for the SkyTrain because I wanted to just walk around. But maybe next time. It seems like coming to the Richmond Zoo is something I'll do at least a few times. So maybe in the future. This frozen banana was great, by the way, and really hit the spot. Dairy free, 0 grams trans fat, and totally delicious. That's what it say on the pack, y'all. Totally delicious. I don't have any food. I have no food. I'm just here to look. Look. They know. What's up? Camel. Chewing. Look. Oh, look. Another camel. Look. Them two chilling. And some more in there chilling. Like I said, it's hot out here, so they're chilling. But there are more animals outside. So you can go down this way, but I don't think I'm going to. It's down here. Let's see. Bison. Stellar sea eagle. Okay. Alright, think he in there? Okay, I feel hoodwinked. The animal that's in there is much smaller than what the statue would imply. That's him. No, I don't see. That's the only one that's in there. Okay. See that? See? They catfishing even at the zoo. Now look at the statue. Look at the statue. No, something touched me, spider web, I don't know. But see the statue? And then y'all saw what was in there, right? Okay. They catfishing even at the zoo. Alright, so ain't too much going on back here, but we came this way last time. It's scenic. Oh, there we go. White wolf. Oh, gray wolf. Excuse me. Put some respect on his name. Gray wolf. Look at him. What's up, man? Oh, there we go. And another one over here. Right here. I would have to say owls are my second favorite animal. But he's not going to turn around and look at me though. But they're so chill. We sit up there. I like the way they can turn. They can turn their head. without having to move their body. I think that's cool. It's so efficient. Like I said, if you can't tell by now, I love going to the zoo, the aquarium, those type of places. Like I said, today is cool because I expected a whole lot of foot traffic. I expected the field trip crowd to be here. Nope. Here we go. Here we go. A skunk. I assume he's been fixed. Whatever the thing is called that they do to skunks so that they can't spray, I assume that that has been done to him. But who knows? Here the giraffes on the other side. They're just chilling. I saw another one in here. He kind of look. I don't have any food. He looking at me. This one side eyeing me. Uh-oh. Help. Hey, cute. Oh. Look how cute they are. They're so cute. Come being licked too. Oh, babies. Look. Reticulated giraffe. Look at him. Look at him. He said, look, you got some food for me or what? Okay, there's the dog. I told y'all. Alright, so there he was. I didn't see him the first time. I don't know where he was the first time I came past here. But there he is now, back there in that little rock crevice hanging out. And here's the cheetah right here chilling. So, yep. Alright, y'all, so I think that's all I need to see at the zoo. I've been here for about an hour. I haven't walked the whole thing, but I did hit all the animals I really wanted to see. The giraffes, the penguins, Poppy, of course. Saw a bunch of monkeys being playful. So yeah, good visit. Correction, excellent visit to the Richmond Zoo. Alright, y'all, I am back in the car, drenched in sweat, but like I said, that was a good trip. That was an excellent trip to the zoo. So I'm gonna let this car cool down a little bit, and then I'm gonna put in the directions to get to the hotel. See y'all there. Alright, y'all, so I have made it in the room. I have actually been here for a few minutes now. So you know when you get a text message and then it's immediately followed up by a phone call and you're like, oh my gosh, something's going on. Well, something was going on, so I needed to go ahead and have that conversation, and it was cool because it gave me a chance to sit down and chill for a minute. So now that I'm in the room, I will go ahead and show y'all. So there's a door to the room, and then you come in to your left. Here's the bathroom. So you got a nice long countertop to use, mirror with the light around it. There's the toilet. Here's the tub and shower combo. Okay, cool. And you got hook up there. Okay, towels down here. Okay, cool. So you come out the bathroom this way. You got your little closet right here. Luggage and stuff. There's a room safe. Ironing board up there. All right, and then you got your little full-length mirror here. Hi, me. Then you turn around, and you got 2 nightstands, both with chargers and lights. And this is a king. Yeah, it's a king size bed. I booked the king size, and it comes with a pull-out sofa. This room, and then here's the desk that you can work at. So up here, see, I got my chocolate chip cookie with walnuts. So they ask you at the front desk, do you want it? So I said, cool. So 2 bottles of water in the room. The lady who checked me in told me that there were 2 bottles of water in the room. So I just left the 2 bottles of water I bought at the gas station. I left them in the trunk of my car because we have these here. There's a microwave in here, and then there's a mini fridge. Turn so y'all can see. So there's that. Oh, okay. So we're gonna put those in there. All right, let those get cold. So yeah. All right, so y'all saw the lobby when I came in. It's very nice. There's a bar down there. They do serve food. They have a bunch of chairs and things where you can sit and just enjoy. So we'll see if I end up hitting that bar up sometime while I'm here. So today is Friday. I check out on Sunday. So a couple things to note about this hotel. I booked it online through a travel portal for one of my credit cards. So I had already paid for it. But when I got here, of course, they take a card for incidentals, $20 a night. They charge it to your card. And if you don't end up using the money, then it's refunded to you. So for me, I'm here for 2 nights. So that was $40. I will get the $40 back if I don't charge anything to the room. The other thing is parking. This hotel does charge for parking. It is $10 a day. They do not have valet. It's all self-parking, but you do get in and out privileges. So you can come and go as you please. You just have to pay for parking. So when you pull into the lot, they have a bunch of signs with QR codes in the parking lot where you can pay. I didn't pay until I went in, checked in, got my room key, came back outside, and at the desk they have a piece of paper that tells you everything, where's the pool, where's the bar, where's the, you know, etc., etc. And then at the bottom of the page there's the QR code that you scan to go ahead and pay for parking. So I went ahead and did that. Just a little web page. You tell them, you confirm who you are, put in your car information, you tell them which day you're checking out, and then they charge you, in my case, for 2 nights of parking, because I'm here Friday, Saturday, and then I check out on Sunday. So yeah, this is the room so far. So I am pretty cool. So let me show y'all this. So here's the TV. I'm looking at it, I'm like, oh, they do not have the premium channels. I was wondering about that, and now I'm here and I'm seeing it. I'm like, they got some stuff, but not a whole lot. So I'm looking at the back of the TV. They got a USB, they got an HDMI in here. So I believe I could plug in my not that I didn't bring anything with me like a Fire Stick or a Roku or anything. I thought about doing that, and I might still do it because the name of the game for this weekend is relaxation. I am not rushing. I am not running around. I'm not doing anything too strenuous. I am just chilling, enjoying myself, relaxing. That is the name of the game for this weekend. So like I was saying, I didn't bring anything to plug in, but there's a Best Buy less than a mile up the street. So I could go get something to plug in, and it would just be like my travel device. Like I would just leave it in my travel bag, and it would just be when I go to a hotel and the cable sucks. Like this does. I mean, what's on? Forensic Files. And I think I saw Spider-Man Homecoming. But yeah, this is not the move. What was I going to look up? Oh, Wi-Fi. Okay, so they got Hilton Honors. I want to see what I do. Hilton Honors. Sign in. Okay. Okay, and what do I sign in with? I don't know. Okay. Last name, room number. Alright. So I don't even know if I could. I don't think I can based on this, because if you have to type in your last name and your room number, it's not going to give you that option. If you plug in a Fire TV, a Fire Stick or a Roku, I don't think it's going to let you do that. Type in my room number. You know what I mean? Y'all know how y'all know how hotel Wi-Fi work. Okay. Join free Wi-Fi as a Hilton Honors member. Join for free. I don't know. I understand if the hotel does not offer free Wi-Fi, I may be required to pay. Alright, let me find out if this Wi-Fi is free or not. I'll be back. Okay, so according to the webpage I am on, this is Hilton.com. This is their website. Amenities, free Wi-Fi, non-smoking rooms, on-site restaurant, indoor pool, fitness center, connecting room, digital key, blah, blah, blah. So, okay, free Wi-Fi, digital key, connecting rooms. It's got digital key for Hilton Honors. Okay. So you have to be a Hilton Honors member to get the digital key. I am not. Alright, so I just wanted to check that. Okay, so the plan for today was very simple. Leave home, drive down here, go to the zoo. Did that. Then I'm going to dinner later. It is currently 5:14. I don't know what time I want to go eat. We'll see how I feel. Like I said, the name of the game is we relaxing, we chilling. So my plan is to just chill here in the room until I'm ready to go to dinner. So if I do something interesting between now and when I go to dinner, I will pick up the camera and I will show y'all that. If not, then I'll just take y'all with me when I'm going to dinner. See you later. Hello. Hi, can I have a table for one?
We're doing any cash right now.
Only cash.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't think I have enough to pay. Okay, thank you. So that was weird. So I walked in, y'all saw I was going to the Twisted Crab. It's a seafood boil place. I looked it up before I got down here. And it has good reviews, food looks good, all of that. So I just walked inside and there was a guy standing in front of me. He asked for something and I didn't hear the exchange, but he walked away. I got up there and I said table for one, and the host goes, "Oh, we only accepting cash right now." And I was like, I almost was about to go look in my wallet to see how much cash I have. I was like, I don't think I have enough cash to pay for what I came here to eat. But isn't that weird? Isn't that weird? Cash only. I'm like, is something wrong with y'all register, or y'all don't want to do credit card transactions today? I don't know. So I'm about to get on my phone and try to find somewhere that's similar to that. I really wanted seafood. A seafood boil would be preferable, but I will also take a place that's just seafood, not necessarily in a boil. But seafood is the vibe I'm going for tonight, so let me find it. All right, y'all, so I am back in the room. I think everything worked out the way it was supposed to so far as dinner went. As y'all saw, I was going to Twisted Crab. I got in there. They told me they were only taking cash. So I left, got back in the car, Google search, found New Orleans live crawfish and seafood. 10 out of 10, highly recommend. From the outside, it don't look like much, but like we know, those are usually the best places. So went inside. I believe she's the owner. She seems like the owner. She's very with it. She was greeting the customers. There were regulars coming in, people, regulars calling on the phone too, and I could hear her talking to people going, hey, are you getting such and such today? Are you gonna switch it up, this and that? I said, okay. So she takes great pride in what she does. So I got a pound of shrimp and a pound of green mussels, 1 corn. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. It was delicious. Every last bite. Every time I took a bite, I was like, you know that little dance you do when the food is good? That was me the whole time I was sitting there. When I asked for crab sauce, she mentioned that she makes it herself. I was like, clock it. That was delicious too. So, excellent meal. Definitely appreciated it. So, yeah, now I'm back here. So this is the part where I talk about something. I don't know what it is about turning on this camera. And my fellow YouTubers, if you have hints or suggestions for this, maybe y'all can give me some tips in the comments. I don't know what it is about filming myself doing something that suddenly makes me incapable of doing the thing. Like suddenly I get clumsy. I'm not a clumsy person. I'm not. But when I'm filming myself doing something, I'm dropping stuff. Y'all saw when I was taking the water off the countertop and trying to put it in the freezer, I dropped the water bottle. I'm like, this is crazy. Same thing with not just dropping stuff, but also stumbling over my words, and I can't articulate what it is that I'm trying to say. And I'm like, this is crazy. So, fellow YouTubers, is it something that goes away with practice? Like the more you do it, you just get better at it? Or is this just gonna be the way it is? Let me know down below. But after I turned the camera off earlier, I was thinking about what I was saying about the hotel Wi-Fi. And I was like, that's what I should, like, that's what I was trying to say when I was filming earlier. So what I was trying to say about the hotel Wi-Fi, when you connect to the Wi-Fi, you click on the name of the network. There's a little pop-up asking you to sign in. When you sign in, you have to agree to their terms. You have to put in your last name and your room number. That's a splash page. So what I was saying was why it's not going to work with a Fire Stick, Roku, anything like that is because those devices don't route to a splash page. Y'all use them, y'all know. When you go on Fire Stick, Roku, whatever, it just, you pick which network you want to connect to and then you type in the password. There's no page that comes up for you to type in your last name, your room number, all of that. So that's what I was trying to say. Why I'm not gonna go to Best Buy to get anything to use to connect to the Wi-Fi. They have HDMI plugs on the back of the TV, but I'm not gonna go to get anything because I won't be able to connect it to the internet anyway. That is what I was trying to say earlier, but I was stumbling over my words. So just wanted to clear that up. Last thing, on my way back from the restaurant, I was like, oh, let me go, give me a little something to drink in the room. So I stopped at the Wawa, and that was nice enough. That something was going on with their register. Somebody came in. I don't know what was going on, but it was holding the line up, and I was like, why does it seem like everywhere I go today there's something wrong with the cash register? That's weird. But anyway, I got my little twisted tea, half and half twisted tea. So now I'm here and I'm going to enjoy my night. Time is 8:22. So I'm going to take a shower, get into bed, watch a movie. I have to retract my earlier statement. The cable ain't all that, but it's not as bad as I made it out to be. They have some HBO channels, some movie channels and stuff. So before I left to go to dinner, I was watching The Wedding Crashers on here, and that's a pretty funny movie. So I was like, okay, so they have some stuff to watch. So after I get out the shower and I get myself all settled, I'm going to find something to watch and just enjoy the rest of my night. So that is Friday night for my solo vacation to Richmond. I will see y'all tomorrow morning. Happy Saturday. It is day 2 of my solo trip to Richmond. So here's the fit of the day. Got on this little dress. It is super short, so I threw some shorts on up under here. The green shorts matches the little green vines in the dress. Got on my forces with it. And if you look in the back, yes, I got my bag out, and yes, you can see my bra. I do not care because I am on vacation. So we are going to go eat. So let's get out of here.
How are you doing today?
Hi, how are you?
Good, thank you. I'm Andy, I'm your server.
All right.
I know we just got here, but how's it look?
Excellent. Looks really good.
I've got a few bites, I'll be back in a minute to check on you, okay?
Thank you. Alright y'all, so that was my first time having First Watch. Definitely won't be the last. 10 out of 10, highly recommend. It was delicious. Amazing. So I had the cinnamon toast milk. Music. Okay. I had the cinnamon toast milk. That was the coffee drink that y'all saw. I expected it to taste like a cinnamon toast crunch. I was expecting it to be super sweet. Happy to report it was not as sweet as I thought it was going to be. It actually, on the sweetness scale, I say out of 10, maybe 1 or a 2. Like, it wasn't overly sugary. I was kind of expecting it to be that way, and I was like, oh, I'll go for it because I'm on vacation, but pleasantly surprised that it was not super sweet like that. So like that. And then for my food, I had the trifecta. So you can get it with eggs, any style, Belgian waffle or pancake. I had it with the Belgian waffle. And then you choose a side item, and they have several meats you can pick. I went with the bacon, and then I told him, you know what, go ahead and upgrade me to the $1 million bacon, and it was good. It had the $1 million bacon had syrup, cayenne, black pepper, I think, and another ingredient, I'm not sure, but it was delicious. Everything was great. The eggs were amazing, the bacon was amazing, the Belgian waffle was amazing, and the Belgian waffle was really light and fluffy. It wasn't heavy at all. Like I said, meal 10 out of 10. I have seen First Watch in other people's videos, like people, oh, we went to First Watch, and while I was sitting there, I looked it up on my phone to see if there were any locations near me, and there are. There's some in Alexandria and some other places in Maryland. So I was like, oh, okay, there is, you know, First Watch near me. So yeah, definitely gonna put First Watch in the rotation. And the service was great as well. I walked in, table for one, took me to the nice little, it was a half booth, half thing on the other side. The waiter was really great as well. It's very clean in there. The bussers were going around, they were keeping the tables clean. Like, it was a really good experience, and I really enjoyed it. So yeah, pretty happy with that. So next destination, we are going to the mall. I want to do a little bit of shopping. I have a couple stores I want to hit that I'm looking for specific things. So I will see y'all when we get there. All right, y'all. So we are here at the Chesterfield Town Center. I don't know if this is gonna be the vibe. It has the stores in here that I'm looking for, but I don't know, from the outside it look a little desolate. First of all, they still got a Sears with the signs up and everything. Of course it's closed, because you know Sears closed down, but I was like, and then they got an At Home. I'm in front of the entrance that looked like it got some activity, but on the other side it looked like it ain't even open no more. I'm like, so let's see. Alright, so now I'm at the shoes department. These are cute. And according to this sign, they're 50% off. Let's see. Of course. Alright, so I came in here looking for two things. I was looking for work pants. I mentioned in another vlog that I heard that JCPenney's is a good place. That JCPenney's is a good place to find work pants. I saw plenty of work pants, but I didn't see any longs or talls, which is what I need. So, like, maybe I'll go online and look and see if they have longs and talls online. Kind of disappointing that they don't have them in store. Then I went over to the shoe department. I'm trying to find another pair of nude sandals. I had a pair of nude flat sandals that were the perfect shade. They went with everything, so I wore them with everything, and I wore the shoes till they fell apart. So now I need to replace them. So two of the things I'm on the hunt for at this trip to the mall. We'll see if I find it. Too much bling bling. I like this one here, and the one the Infinity is cute. Okay, so that heart one, this one I saw online. It's cute. Something got this ring here. It's like quarter moons going all the way around the ring. Excuse the, what is that, sunscreen on my hand. But yeah, got that one. So it'll be alright until I find something more permanent. The ring I tried on, I think I showed y'all it. Maybe not, I don't know. But they wanted $300 for it. I'm like, $300 for a white gold plated ring out of Pandora? I don't think so. But yeah. Sandals. Yeah. These are cute. Yep. Just these sandals right here. Very cute. How much? $149. Thank you, Michael Kors, but very cute. Ooh. See, now these are more the vibe I'm looking for, but I don't want the gold accent. The new pair I had was just, it didn't have any gold or silver accents, which made it perfect to wear with everything. Alright, so now I'm over here in the clearance section looking. Don't quite see what I'm looking for. This is interesting, but not the vibe. Oh, final sale, $31.93 though. Interesting. Alright, so we're gonna try these on. I don't love them, but I just want to see what they look like. Not the vibes at all. Ooh, my leg looks so red. Alright y'all, so that trip to Macy's did not go as expected. I looked at the shoes, then I went and looked at the purses, then I wandered over to the backstage section and looked at shoes and purses over there as well. Y'all saw that one pair of very ugly shoes I tried on. No thank you. The one thing that did come out of it is I got these fake Van Cleef, this fake Van Cleef bracelet. It's the clovers that is so popular. So that was cute. And the price tag says $12.99, but when I got up to the register, it was $6.99. So take it as a win. Okay, what is this? Okay, we can try it. Of course, I had to find my way over to all the gadgets and stuff. Cute keyboards. I am looking for a new keyboard, but I want one with the numbers pad. Oh, this one has, but it's pink. I don't want pink. And then I have a green one. Alright, so because it's a cute keyboard, I picked it up and looked at it some more, and it's not rechargeable. You put batteries in it, but it's not rechargeable. That ain't gonna work for me. Alright, and here are the more keyboards that work for what I'm going for, and they're not as expensive as I thought they would be, but these are not. I need a wireless keyboard that can connect to different devices. Those are nice, and they have batteries in them too, but that's okay because we have those at work, and I know that the batteries last a really long time. So I wouldn't mind buying that one, but they don't have multi-device. Like I just like hit the little button and switch. I have my keyboard set up between my personal MacBook, my personal PC, and then my work PC. And I just hit the little key to jump between the three computers, and they don't have that here. So alright y'all, so I am back in the room. I'm happy to report that housekeeping did come by. Why is that a big deal? Because I didn't leave here till after 1 o'clock. So yeah, I don't know how much they did, but they did make the bed, replace the towels, that type of stuff. So happy to say they do come by pretty late. Cool. So let me get into this little mini haul and stuff I bought. So y'all saw me at the Pandora store. I got this ring that I'm wearing on my pointer finger right now. You can see it's just a bunch of quarter moons going all around in a circle. It goes all the way around. I thought it was cute and simple. Cute enough, you know, but not overpowering my wedding set, which I'm not wearing right now because it's being cleaned and inspected and all of that. But when I'm wearing that set back on, this won't compete with it, and it doesn't compete with the rings I'm wearing now either. Just in case y'all was curious, this is moissanite and white gold. I got this ring from an overseas vendor, Diamond Renzu. If you've ever seen their ads online, this is where this ring comes from there. High quality, beautiful stone. I love this ring. I get compliments on it all the time. And then this band that I'm wearing with it is just a sterling silver band that I got off Amazon. So, but yeah. So that's that. And you can see it doesn't compete with each other. So that works. So where else did I go in there? I went to JCPenney's as well. Like I said, I was looking. Did I say this already? I don't know. So I mentioned in a former vlog that I've heard that JCPenney's has really nice, tall, girl-friendly work pants. So I walked around there and I saw lots and lots of work pants, but I didn't see any talls or longs. So it seems like maybe I'll have to go online and look for those, but kind of disappointed that they didn't have them in person. Then I went over to the shoes, didn't really find what I was looking for. So I ended up in Macy's. Looked at the bags and shoes, and like I showed y'all there, but I can show you better now. I got the fake Van Cleef 4-leaf clover. Oh, that's why it went off. When I was leaving Macy's, the alarm went off. It's because of this. But nobody, I stood there and I waited. I stood there and waited, and nobody came to say anything. So let me get this. I don't have any scissors or anything of the sort. So let's see if this will cut this out. There we go. There it is. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to pull it by. Oh! I just broke it. I just broke one of the rings. The good news is I can fix it. I don't know, y'all probably not gonna be able to see that, but basically it's just a little one of those little circle rings that they put on cheap jewelry that just links one piece to another. So I can just squeeze it back on. But I'll do that. I'll probably do that when I get back home. But nice, cute, right? Alright. Oh my god. And what did I tell y'all? Being on camera, it just makes me clumsy. I don't know. I don't know what it is about being on camera. That just makes me clumsy. Okay. So I walked around the mall a little bit more. After I left the mall, I went to Target and I got some stuff from Target as well. So I bought some underwear. Not gonna show that on camera. This is YouTube, not OnlyFans. Another thing I got is these house shoes. I'm trying them out right now. These are Deluxe by Deerforms. They're gray. The main thing I liked about these, they're cute, they're comfortable, and they advertise them as machine washable. So looking forward to that. You can wear these, throw them in the washing machine, and because they are advertised as being machine washable, that should mean that they're not gonna like lose their shape or anything like that when I wash them. So other stuff I got in Target, I got some more socks, Fruit of the Loom, 6 pairs of ankle socks. You know, need those. What else is in here? Y'all saw I got the Aveeno hand lotion just to put in my purse. And I saw this and decided to try it out. This is the Aveeno Daily Moisturizing Body Oil Mist. I've never used this before, but I saw it and was like, yeah, let me go ahead and give that a go. So we got that. And last thing I got at Target was this phone charm wristlet. It's by a brand called Velvet Caviar. This particular one was on sale. I saw their full price ones were $19.99. This one was on sale for $9.99. Fits any phone case, also keys, bags, and more. That's what the bag looks like. So it's black, has these little hearts. So Let's see. Here's my phone case. So supposedly, can I? Okay, yes, you can untie it. All right. All right, so it has these little twist ties in there. Okay. These little, like the things that come on sandwich bread bags. So nothing to break here. Told y'all, I don't know what it is about being on camera that makes me clumsy. But that bracelet was cheap. Like I told y'all at the mall, it said $12.98 on the package, and then when I got to the register, it was $6.98. So for a $7 fake Van Cleef bracelet, can't really expect too much from it, right? Okay. So, let me touch it down a little bit. Okay. So the instructions say, oh yeah, hold on one second, I'm gonna wipe my phone. All right, I'm back. All right, so here's my phone. Case where we at it. The inside. Okay. Alright. Set that there for now. Alright, so the phone is dry. Now that I'm looking at it, I don't quite know if it's gonna work with my phone. So they have it with a thing in the middle. So the way my phone case is, the only opening down here that has a top and a bottom is over the speaker hole. So I don't know. Right there. So is it so I can carry it like this? Alright, so we'll try it out. See if I like that or not. We'll see. So yeah, there's that. It's cute and it matches with my case. And so there's my case clear, the flowers on it, and then this. So there's that. So yeah, that is all I got. So the plan right now is to chill out here for a little bit. I believe I'm going out later, but I'm just gonna rest, recoup, refresh myself, and then pick y'all up later. So we are here at Providence Farm Cidery. Look how pretty this is, just from the outside. Alright, so we are back at the cidery. Okay. So he said I should start with number 1. That's the pippin. So let's do that. Very good. These two here, I haven't had before. 10 out of 10. At least the first one I've tried.
How you doing?
Hello, how are you?
Getting back.
Oh, there you go. Hello, hi, how are you? I'm supposed to give you this.
Perfect, yes. Okay, well, my name is Valerie. I'll be taking care of you.
Okay.
Can I get you started off with a drink?
I'll do your dirty soda. The vanilla and cream with Coke.
Vanilla and cream with Coke?
Yes.
Sounds good. I'll go ahead and get that out, okay?
Thank you. Okay, so this is called a dirty soda, and they have 4 different combinations of it. Mine is the vanilla and cream with Coke. Delicious, like it. They also have coconut cream with Coke. They have strawberry vanilla cream with Sprite, and then strawberry coconut cream with Sprite. But I got the first one, vanilla and cream with Sprite. Love it. The Coke is delicious. The rolls are delicious. When I came in, I was able to pick out my New York strip steak that I'm getting. So I ordered it medium. I usually order steaks medium well, but I went with medium today. We're gonna see. We're gonna see how that shakes out. Hey y'all, so I am back at the hotel and I want to check in one last time for the night before I get upstairs, because once I get upstairs I'm going to take my shower and hit that bed. So it has been a great day. Saw me do my little shopping earlier. I went to the Cidery. That's the Providence Farms Cidery. Amazing. It's the second time I've been there. It will not be the last time. The ciders are amazing. The guy who works there is amazing. The other customers are really nice. I was chatting with a few people while I was there. It's a nice vibe. Beautiful scenery, good vibes. 10 out of 10, highly recommend. After that, I went to Texas Roadhouse. Had a great steak. Y'all saw I had the New York strip, medium well, sweet potato with green beans, and of course the delicious rolls with the butter. Oh my God. Yeah. I just knew. I was like, I might have some food to take home. I did not have food to take home, but I had one roll left in the basket. And I asked the lady, could I just take, that one roll and the butter? And she's like, I'll just bring you out a new batch of rolls. And she did just that. And it was great. So I enjoyed my meal. So like I said, this has been a great day. I'm about to get out this car, go upstairs, take my shower, get into bed for the night, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Alright y'all, so this is my final check-in. I just got gas, and according to the GPS I have 1 hour and 56 minutes before I get home, so I'm just gonna go ahead and knock this drive out. Thank y'all for coming to Richmond with me. I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I will see y'all in the next one.